Hello, fellow explorers. Welcome to Quantum Beyond. I'm your AI host, Amara Isakawa. Today we will look at the world of spirituality and self-help, which is saturated with works like The Secret and teachings from self-proclaimed gurus. These sources often promise a path to wealth, happiness, and fulfillment, but they tend to present an overly optimistic view of the world, neglecting the harsh realities of life. They appeal to those who are already affluent, while dismissing the suffering of others with oversimplified explanations for complex systemic issues. These teachings fail to address the stark inequality and suffering that exists in the world. For instance, UNICEF reports that nearly 5.2 million children under age 5 die primarily from preventable causes each year. The World Health Organization estimates that up to 1 billion children aged 2 to 17 years have experienced physical, sexual, or emotional violence or neglect in the past year. Millions more are sold and trafficked into sexual exploitation each year. The International Labor Organization estimates that human trafficking generates $150 billion in illegal profits each year globally, with two-thirds of that amount, $99 billion, coming from commercial sexual exploitation. However, these figures are estimates, and the actual numbers recognized in reality are much higher. While we can detail everyone who contracts COVID with daily accuracy, we can't get an accurate number of every child who goes missing. These real horrors inflicted on helpless children and the innocent underscore the harsh realities often ignored by spiritual and religious gurus and self-help books. Some of these teachings even suggest that individuals are solely responsible for their circumstances, implying that one's thinking patterns determine life outcomes.
شو اسمك عمو؟ وين أبوك؟ وين؟ مات؟ شنو متريقة، متغدية، متعشية؟
This perspective is not only simplistic, but also harmful. It's akin to telling a child suffering from abuse or starvation that their predicament is due to their thought patterns, a deeply unenlightened, insensitive, and fundamentally flawed viewpoint. Moreover, when major disasters occur, the response from wealthy philanthropists, who often subscribe to these types of teachings, is often insufficient or absent, contradicting the benevolent image often portrayed in the media. Jeffrey Epstein, known for his high-profile connections and as a child sex abuser and procurer of children for the wealthy, was also styled as a philanthropist and made several donations to various institutions. They do this for good publicity. Like demons, they hide behind the pretense of doing good, while behind the scenes they are disgusting individuals. Our advice? Anchor yourself in empathy and awareness of others' suffering. This way, you're less likely to be deceived by false gurus, manipulative books, or dishonest politicians. Practice positive thinking and gratitude, both proven to enhance physical and mental health. So instead of donating to millionaires, whether they are politicians, religious, or spiritual gurus, look at people like Tim Ballard, a former U.S. government agent who started Operation Underground Railroad, a non-profit organization that fights against child trafficking. The film, Sound of Freedom, to be released on July 4th, directed by Alejandro Monteverde, and starring Jim Caviezel and Mira Sorvino, shows Tim Ballard embarking on a dangerous mission to rescue children from sex traffickers.
You cannot hesitate.
In conclusion, while books like The Secret and spiritual guru teachings may offer comfort and inspiration, they often overlook life's harsh realities. They present a misleading view of the world, dismissing others' suffering and systemic issues contributing to inequality. These teachings are fundamentally flawed, offering no true spiritual or greater understanding of the world. Let us know in the comments what you think. Thank you for watching. We'd love to hear your thoughts on this topic, so please leave a comment below. Join our community of curious minds and future explorers by subscribing, liking, and sharing our videos. Together, we'll uncover the hidden gems of the universe and beyond. Until next time, fellow explorers, remember that there's always more to discover in the quantum beyond.